In darkness lay King. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of GamesMaster.
Here at the GamesMaster's Island Academy, our syllabus covers everything from platform games to beat-em-ups to shoot-em-ups. Now, only 2 contestants have dared engage in tonight's rigorous exercise, but only one of them will be going home with the fabulous GamesMaster Golden Joystick. Ooh. Let's go straight over to the GamesMaster and see what he's got in store for us.
For our first test of games playing skill, I have a game featuring a friend of Roger here, Bubsy the Bobcat, on the Mega Drive. Your challenge is to collect as many yarn balls as possible in 1 minute, using secret tunnels and waterfall runways. And speaking of water, how about a bath, Roger?
So the game is Bubsy the Bobcat. Now let's meet our 2 contestants competing for a place in tonight's final. Ian Hutchinson from Cheshire and James Sinclair from London. James, Ian, hello.
Hi.
So, you've been practising on Bubsy the Bobcat, have you, the pair of you?
Yep. Yeah, a little bit.
Who's been coming out on top, then?
Me. Yeah, I'm probably going to cream me.
He's going to cream you? No, don't underrate yourself, you'll do fine. OK, James, well, you're going to be up first, collecting the yarn balls. So if you go to the hot seat, Ian, watch here by the monitor, see what you're up against. Good luck, everyone's counting on you. With me in the commentary box this week is Chris Knight. You want to tell us a bit about this one?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, to see how they cope. Just a minute to collect as many yarn balls as they can, but there's 2 or 3 different routes they can take, and one of those gets the most yarn balls, so it's up to them to make the decision.
Good stuff. Make sure they choose the right route. They've got 1 minute
Absolutely.
or 1 life to get as many yarn balls as they possibly can. Let's find out if James is ready. James, are you ready?
Yep.
Off you go. He's away.
All right, he's away, he's away. Seconds are already ticking down. If he jumps up here, there's usually someone at the top there. That's it, that's where he wants to go.
Busby can glide, can't he?
Yes, look at that, there's 4 already. Come on now, he's got to keep that speed up all the way.
He's got 15 so far.
That's good, on the water run.
15 seconds.
Keep on there, there's plenty of yarn balls to be had there. That's it, he wants to get up the top there, really. He doesn't need the extra life, he's only got 1 life anyway, so there's no point chasing that.
Yep. Oh, he's got in there.
That might be a good idea because we're wasting some time. No yarn balls there. Now, that's it.
Half a minute gone. Half a minute gone.
Now, that's it. Run across.
25 yarn balls.
Get on that bridge,
Doing well. Good leap.
That's it. Oh, that's it.
That's
that one. That's
10 yarn balls.
That's
54 yarn balls.
54. Look at that.
Good stuff.
He's got 16 seconds left. He's doing well. 54 yarn balls.
15 seconds left. Keep going, mate.
Keep hopping. Keep jumping.
56, 57.
He's doing really well here.
10 seconds left. 9.
Go on.
8.
Go on. Get those
7. 6.
4
5.
seconds left. Oh, he's dead.
He's bit the big one. He's got 66 yarn balls. Very good.
Damn good.
Let's have Ian in the hot seat and see if he can beat that score of 66.
I reckon it's going to be tough.
Ian's in the hot seat. He's got 1 minute or 1 life to get more than 66 yarn balls. Let's find out if he's ready.
It's going to be tough.
Are you ready, Ian?
Yep.
Off you go. Clock's running.
Oh, look, he's already got the first one. Nice one.
3 straight away.
He's going up to the top route by the looks of it. Yep, he's straight up there.
There's a nice few yarn balls,
James, I think. He's going for the water flume, that's it.
Whoa,
he's got this on. He saw the other guy doing this, didn't he?
Good run.
Oh, he's gone for the extra life.
24 so far.
He's going through the secret door as well.
They've both used that manoeuvre.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd know about this, but we've obviously caught on some of the tricks already. He's doing well. The time's looking good already.
Half a minute gone. He's got 34.
Yeah.
Now there's 10 in now.
10, 59. He only needs 7 more, and he's still got 24 seconds left.
He's doing well.
I reckon he's going to do it.
Come on. Just 7 or 8 more to get. He's got to beat 66.
66 to beat. Another 7 will do it.
He's got 15 seconds left.
15 seconds. 12. Oh, right. 2 more's going to do it. 1 more.
got 10 seconds.
One more, he's there.
He's done it.
Already.
Good one.
Good work.
So, Ian's our winner. But let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. James, you were doing pretty well there for a moment, but then you got splattered. What happened?
I just got hit by that manhole.
Ian, so, pleased with that challenge?
Yep, he made some mistakes at the beginning and let me in. I took it from there.
And you walked away with it. Let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Time for us now to hear some opinions and laugh at some hairstyles in tonight's reviews. It's cartoon action all the way in the new platform stomper for the SNES, Plock. There's a multitude of secret bonus games for our transforming hero to find in this crazy character-filled caper.
Hooray! Another platform character. Just what we all need. I love them, don't you? Good job, 'cause there's plenty of them. Well, Plock's come along to join Pugsley and Co, and by God, he's got nothing to recommend about him.
One thing that intrigues me about Plock is the way the gameplay is non-linear. Right, you've got to walk along the usual type platform environment and all that kind of stuff. But the backgrounds are really wild colours and everything. It's superb.
Some of the most attractive and colourful graphics you're ever going to see in the Super Nintendo. They really are gorgeous, and the sprites are incredibly funny. What isn't funny, however, is the gameplay.
Lawnmower Man was a film about virtual reality. With 5 real and 12 virtual worlds, you two can now blast the evil soldiers in suburbia, then enter cyberspace in this multi-level game of the film.
Lawnmower Man, the game, doesn't really adhere to the plot of the movie particularly well, but what it does offer is a nice variety of gameplay.
You've got the cyber zone. When you enter there, you go into mode 7 heaven. It really is. 3D graphics as you've never seen before. It really is a visual and digital trip.
Whizzing through tunnels in this virtual reality cyberscape is just brilliant, but then you have to come back to Earth for another boring platform section. Unfortunately, 50% of the game's not enough.
Throwing over 2,000 frames of player animation, 48 international teams, 3 tournaments and a 4-way player option, and what do you got? FIFA Soccer on the Mega Drive.
I love football games, and EA Soccer is perfect. They've really done their research to come up with a game which is both playable and realistic. The goalies dive, the players tackle, and it just looks so good.
Total control over the gameplay, choice of tactics, and scorching goals that are backed up with brilliant action replay functions. Football fans have finally got what they've been waiting years for.
It's all there. You couldn't ask for more. It's perfect, it's simple, and it's playable. Get it.
You may remember a few weeks ago we put out the call for the best video game players to audition for the GamesMaster Team Championships. Well, this is it, the biggest video games audition ever. Out of 5,000 applications, we were looking for just 27 teams to compete in the championship for real. The game was tough, as the teams had to battle it out on Street Fighter 2, leg it through Mario World and burn rubber around the Monaco circuit in F1. So, without further ado, let's go and meet the teams.
My name is Isis, Simon,
Durfan,
Adi. Together we are the Essex All-Stars.
The Armchair Astronauts, the games playing gladiators. And if we ain't the best game players, then the GamesMaster's pregnant.
So, we've got loads of kids with loads of mouth and loads of confidence, but let's see how well they're doing on the challenges, shall we? Go and check out some right now. Hello, ladies. How's it going? All right? Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Big kick, yes. Nice one. Well done. Hello, mate. What's your name? All right? You're on telly. Don't be scared.
I'm actually not going to be a contestant. I'm after your job.
Yeah, I know that. You can have the microphone.
Okay.
All right? You going to make it through?
Of course.
Well, we've met you once. I'm sure we'll meet you again later.
So, Dexter, what do you think about the game so far?
Yeah, it's really good. Thanks, Simon. Give that back, mate. Cheers. Lovely kid. See you later. Let's go and have a look around.
Vote for me.
Looks like we've got a rather dejected team here. Not looking too happy. They're all blaming each other. Lads. Where you going? We're going that way.
Out the gate and home.
You're going home? What, you didn't do very well?
No, failed.
It's been an absolute mega day today. We're talking absolutely brilliant.
What a day. Mega Mongus challenges all over the place. Kids going mad. Excitement, thrills, spills. Can you take much more? Well, if you can, the championship starts for real next week, so tune in then. But until then, as per this provision,
baby.
All that's fresh and funky there for you in the reviews. Now, our celebrity has arrived, so let's go over to the Games Master to find out what their challenge is.
Confound this leaking roof. Well, weather permitting. Next, we have a treat. A nice, relaxing game of Graham Gooch's Cricket on the Amiga. A feast of googlies, bouncers, and silly mid-wickets. I've simplified the rules somewhat. Just 6 balls apiece to prove your batting and bowling prowess. Then, the highest score wins. It's as simple as that. Oh, gentlemen, the rain has stopped. Take the field.
Graham Gooch's Cricket. Sound good? Well, our celebrity's waiting in the outfield to knock them for 6. Please give a big hand, if you will, for Liam Botham and his opponent, Matthew Allen. Good stuff. Okay, thank you very much. Now, Liam, you're playing for Hampshire this summer, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. I'm playing for summer, and hopefully it'll go all well for me.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. How's your dad feel about that?
No, he's very happy, and he says he just hopes to do well.
I'm sure he will. Good one. So, Matthew, you'll be playing against Liam Botham. You're a bit nervous. Cricket, I mean, it's not going to be easy.
I've played some good strokes and I've bowled some good balls in my own time when I've been playing cricket.
So, have you chosen your teams then, lads?
Yeah, I'm going to be Australia.
Why's that then?
Well, hopefully I'm going to win now.
Yeah, all right, then what about you?
I've been numbered with England.
OK, Matthew. Right, Liam, you're going to be bowling first.
Yep.
Matthew, you're going to be batting. Good luck, may the best man win and all that sort of stuff. Take your places. Let's have a mad challenge. Whoa. With me in the commentary box this week is Dave Perry of Mega Power magazine. How's it going, all right?
All right, not too bad.
Good stuff. Now, cricket and computers doesn't seem like an obvious combination to me.
Well, it hasn't been in the past. There's been some really horrible cricket games, some really dodgy ones, but Graham Gooch seems to be the first one that actually has the right feel about it. There's some nice features, like a little map of your fielders in the bottom corner of the screen, and lots of nice cutaways during the game, which really give you a feeling of batting and bowling.
Good stuff. OK, so they've got 1 over each. Liam's bowling first, Matthew's batting. Let's find out if the guys are ready. Are you ready, guys?
Yep.
Good stuff. OK, cricket away. Off you go. Get cricket in.
Right, the little square that's moving around, that's where the bowler's ball is going to be pitched to. And he's got to waggle his joystick.
Whacked it.
That's it. He's caught that infield. He wants to throw that into the wicket-keeper. No runs made.
So
Same
he's
with the
got
bowling.
one ball gone.
That meter in the top corner.
Yeah,
you
build up
waggle
the
your
speed.
joystick as fast as you can.
Oh, hits him in the face.
That's your ball speed.
Nice cutaways on this game, isn't it?
Beautiful cutaways. You can see where your fielders are. And, of course, during the game, if you want to, you can move them around.
He's trying to put the ball in close to the stumps there. Knocks it away. Let's get him making a run. Yes, good start. It's right. It's got 1 run.
Got 1 run.
Got 1 run. That's the 3rd ball of the over.
It's very cagey. He could strike this one, I would think.
Hit it.
The right strike.
Good
Lovely.
Straight.
That looks like no. It didn't quite make a 4. It didn't. But look in the right-hand side of the screen. They're running. I think he's got about 3 runs in there.
3 runs. Good stuff.
That's into the wicket.
Right. He's got 2 balls left. Come on, Liam.
He's going to pitch this one. Pitching it right on the wickets again. He's going to try and sneak that under the bat. That's a hard one.
Clipped it away.
Beautiful.
Good stuff.
He's got another run in. He's gone for 2. He's gone for 2. Oh,
2 runs.
Just made it.
Yeah, just made it. It's his last ball of the over. Good stuff. Clips it away.
Nicely.
He's making another couple of runs. 1.
Got another one.
7.
Going for a second.
8.
2.
Right, he's got back. That's 8 runs, I think, that Matthew scored. So, if you want to see Liam Botham batting on Graham Gooch's Cricket, stay with us until after the break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We've got Liam Botham and Matthew Allen battling out on Graham Gooch's Cricket. Matthew scored 8 runs, and now we're going to see if Liam can beat that score in 1 over. Let's go over and see how the guys are ready. Are you ready, guys?
Yep.
Yep, they're ready. Let's go for that 2nd over. Right, this is Matthew bowling.
By no means a massive score, but it's a tidy score.
Yeah,
He's going to need a 4 or something to
nice
make
one there from Liam. Slips it back behind him.
Quick bit of running.
Made 2
that
runs.
Joystick. He's got
2
2
runs. Good stuff.
That's a good start. 2 off the first ball. He's on target.
Right, here he comes up
That's
again.
a nicely pitched ball.
Go on, Liam. Oh, straight past the man. Liam's into bat. Here he comes.
Putting it on the other side of it.
Here he
We're gonna have to
comes.
hook
There's the
this
speed of the
one.
ball.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Slices it
Is that
away.
gonna
Beautiful.
make it? No.
The men are running like
Hasn't
nobody's
quite-
business.
Hasn't quite got the legs.
That's
2 runs. Sneaks in third.
4-5. That makes
That's
5 together
runs
so
now.
far. 3 balls left. Got 5 runs. Australia he's playing as.
There's some big decisions to be made here for the bowler. So it doesn't matter about the batter, really.
Oh, he's
another
chipped
one
it
in.
away.
He's taking
He's
the
out.
wicket.
That player's out. So he took a wicket. It doesn't matter. We're only interested in how many runs he scores in 1 over.
As long as he's got to be brave now, he's got to swing at them.
2 balls
no
left.
point in being
Come on,
defensive.
Liam. Good
That's
start.
a beautiful. Powered it.
Yeah.
1 run.
Another run.
He's gone for a second one.
7. No, that's it.
7 runs.
Okay, it's the last ball of the over. He's got to make 2 to take the game. He's running
Let's
up
have a
now.
look.
Can he do it?
No,
Chipped it away.
safe.
But he's got 1 run.
He's got it.
one. He's out.
He's out.
He's out. That means Liam
out.
has lost. Well done, Matthew. Let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Hooray! So, Matthew, well done. It's probably the first game England has won in a long time.
First over Australia for a long time, yeah.
Yeah, are you proud of yourself?
Yes, very proud.
Did you think you did well?
Yeah, he did all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Well, you know this means that you have won the fabulous GamesMaster Golden Joystick! Thank you very much, Liam Botham and Matthew Allen. Thanks very much. Off to you. Now, if you keep getting caught out, the GamesMaster will have you hitting them for 6 in the consultation zone.
Hello. Who's first to question my brilliance tonight?
Hello there. I've got a bit of a problem with Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive. Every time I collect the animals, I seem to die. Can you help me? I'd be ever so grateful.
Well, my dear, you are in a bit of a fix. You don't actually want to collect the animals. It's the rings you're after.
Oh, thanks, you're so clever.
Well done. Well, thanks. Bye-bye.
Can you help me on Battletoads and Double Dragon on the NES? I can't get to the wall cannon on level 3.
You obviously don't know about the special whirlwind move. You must choose one of the brothers at the start of the game. Now, when you're playing level 3, hold left and then press right and kick together and you will spin yourself out of the vital cannon, making the rest of the game much easier.
Thank you, GamesMaster.
Always a pleasure. Next.
Can you help me on Clay Fighter for the SNES? I like playing Mr. Frosty, but I always lose.
Well, there's a special move you only need to do twice to completely fell your opponent. Crouch for 2 seconds, then press up and punch to perform a massive blow. Press L just as the blow connects for a devastating effect.
Brill, bye.
That's all I'll answer today. See you anon.
Some helpful hints and top tips from the GamesMaster there in the consultation zone. Now, please, put your hands together for tonight's finalist, Ian Hutchinson! Welcome back. Ian, you're our finalist tonight. Got through the first round fairly easily. How do you feel about this one? Confident?
Well, I'm pretty confident, but it'd be better if I knew what the game was.
Well, without further ado, we'll go over to the GamesMaster, find out what your challenge is. GamesMaster!
For our finale tonight, I've decided to use one of this year's biggest hits, Jungle Strike on the Mega Drive. Washington, D.C. is the location, and there are evil terrorists everywhere, intent on world destruction. Our brave challenger must pilot his helicopter, protecting the president's motorcade, on his perilous journey from outside the city to the White House itself. Trucks away.
So, the game's Jungle Strike. You must have played this before.
Yeah, I've played it a couple of times with friends.
All right, well, good luck. You're going to need it. It's a tough one.
I know this.
Take your place on the hot seat. We'll get your challenge underway. With me in the commentary box is Chris Knight again.
How you doing, Dexter?
Very well, thank you. You?
Yeah, not so bad.
So, Jungle Strike, one of the biggest games of the summer, really, isn't it?
Absolutely huge. I mean, this has been flying off the shelves like hotcakes. You know, it's probably going to be one of the biggest of the year, I reckon.
It's going to be a pretty tough challenge as well, isn't it?
It's not going to be easy. He's got to guide the President's motorcade all the way in from the edge of the playing arena right to the White House. And that's a long, hard drive. He's got terrorists sitting out in camper vans. He's got roadblocks. He's got all kinds of hazards he's got to get past.
And he's only got one life to do it.
Absolutely.
So, Ian, our man in the hot seat's got one life to get the President's motorcade back to the White House. Let's find out if he's armed and ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
Off you go. Good luck. There he is.
Okay, there he is. There's the motorcade there. You can see that. That's the President. Already they got one roadblock. You got some soldiers there. He's got rid of that. They're off.
The President's away.
All right, that's just the start. President's fine. President's fine for the moment. Here we are. There's another roadblock. Terrorist. Camper van. He's got to take out that camper van fast. Boom. That's it. He's already clearing a good route for himself.
Good one.
So he's got to keep on the same screen as the motorcade or he'll lose it or they'll stop. So he's caught up with them again now.
So every time the car goes off the screen, the car stops?
That's right, that's right. So he's got to keep it within sight at all times. Oh, we got two now. That's going to be tough.
Taking him out.
No problem. He's sweeping through them.
Where is the President?
I think he's left it behind a bit. He's going to have to go back and pick him up in a minute.
Where is the...
He's stopping to get some armour. There's some good ammo there and some good armour. He'll need that. And the fuel. That's good. That's a good move. As long as he keeps on the screen, he's fine. Now, he's missed one there. Oh, there's a terrorist there.
Terrorist with a quite strong gun. He's blowing at it. He's shooting at him.
They're coming from everywhere, I'll tell you. There should be a few more terrorists on the way yet. Don't get confused. That's not the White House.
Where is he going?
Hang on. Here he is. Is he lost? Bring him up to the junction. I think he's going to have to go back to the President in a minute. He's going to take out this camera.
Take him out.
Right. Terrorist gone. Nice one.
Well done. Back it up, back it up. There he goes.
No, he's found them. No problem.
Doesn't even need
to reverse on this helicopter, I can tell you. Yeah. There's another terrorist group there, and he's going to take those out, and that should be everything.
Blew him away.
Now he's got to reverse. Where's he gone? Where's that President?
Come on in. Where's the President? The President is missing.
The President's brain is missing. I know. The President. Here he is. There we go. He's got him. All right. All the way home. Take him home. Drive to the junction. Which way is he going to go? He can go left or right. Doesn't really matter. He's gone for the left. Nice one.
Battling for his golden joystick.
That's some stretch limo, that is, isn't it? That's some car. And it's still unscathed. It's marvellous. He's really got this.
Stay with him.
Out.
Bring him
All
home.
Right. Any more? There's the CIA headquarters. There we are. There's
take him out.
There. Still got to take these out.
Going back for the President.
Now. Where's he gone? There he is. The long, hard
that driver put his foot down a bit.
Golden joystick looks safe. I don't know, but there you go. What's he going to find in there? There we are.
There's
He's coming into the ground.
To the White House.
There's the White House. It's all over.
The mission's completed.
Excellent.
Big round of applause for Ian. Thanks, Gooch. They're going mad. Okay, now the loonies have quietened down. Well done, Ian. Pleased with yourself?
Yeah, totally pleased.
Yeah. Was it tough?
Very tough.
It was?
Yeah.
What was the dodgiest moment for you?
Snipers on the corners. On the sheet, take a lot of armour off.
Well, your excellent performance at the head of the chopper means that you've won the fabulous GamesMaster Golden Joystick! Let's have a big round of applause for tonight's winner, Ian. Well done. It only remains for me to say I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel, for better or for worse.